Yeah.
Oh, I got to show somebody. Jesus will make it all right.
It's gonna be alright.
Oh, I got to tell somebody.
Yeah.
Jesus is the king of my life.
Jesus is the king of my life.
Oh, I got to show somebody. Jesus will make it all right.
There was a woman long time ago. She came to the well, y'all, every day. Got to talking to my Jesus. She didn't know her life was about to change. She said, I come to this well every day, and my feet, they're getting mighty tired. Jesus said, don't you worry, give you water from the well that'll never run dry. She got to jumping, feeling mighty happy. She just couldn't hold her peace, yeah. She went to town telling the people all.
What's happening, family? I want to share some great news on behalf of our efforts as a church in ministering to the community in which God has blessed us to be. The Bible teaches that we are the salt of the earth, that we are the light of the world. And our ministry efforts are an opportunity to step into the context of those that are hurting and bring a supply, to allow those things that are lacking to find some hope, to be satisfied, to heal in our own way those areas of woundedness, to build up the places that are broken. This effort that we've been working through in the last few weeks, this table of blessing where you take what you need and leave what you can, has been an extension of the grace of God based on servants who have been sacrificial, those who have a heart to connect with the community, people who just want to do their best in being incarnational representations of Jesus in the world where we are in. I want to encourage you because over the course of 1 month, we've been blessed to be able to encounter over 100 some odd people through prayer, feeding, allowing dialogue to take place with the unchurched, the de-churched, those that are frustrated, those that are seeking a place to worship and belong. We've been blessed to speak to people who are English speaking, Spanish speaking, Haitian, and even more. And God is continuing to open that door as we faithfully step in to represent Jesus where we are. Let me encourage you. What you've been doing in giving, those of you that have given financially, keep doing that, and then even commit to do more. Those of you that have made it your aim on a weekly basis to purchase the items from that list and bring them so that they can be given out, you need to know that we have turned over, replenished our tables to give to the community 5, 6, 7 times over. And we still are currently in need of more. Our community is crying out that this effort is blessing them. There are people who look for hope, look for the light, look for this salt and light to be present on Saturday. They anticipate our faithfulness to this ministry calling. So that means as a church that we need to continue to step in and be the people who represent Jesus in this way. You'd be surprised that your small sacrificial effort of purchasing the items on the list, being present with a smile, praying with someone on the spot, hearing someone's story, being a part of setting up and taking down, being present to offer a hand where it's needed, being a positive contributor to those that are near and those that we will meet even on the horizon. You would be surprised how your effort, your sacrificial effort, how it transcends the moment and reaches even into someone else who will hear about the good news that there's help right around the corner if you just go and get that. I want to encourage you, keep giving, keep being a part of what we're doing. Keep praying, keep praying, keep praying. The Bible says in Matthew chapter 25, In verse 31, when the Son of Man comes in his glory, and all the angels with him, he will sit on this glorious throne. All the nations will be gathered before him, and he will separate the people from one another as a shepherd separates the sheep from the goats. He will put the sheep on his right and the goats on his left. Then the king will say to those on his right, "Come, you who are blessed by my Father, take your inheritance, the kingdom prepared for you since the creation of the world. For I was hungry, and you gave me something to eat. I was thirsty, and you gave me something to drink. I was a stranger, and you invited me in. I needed clothes. You clothed me. I was sick, and you looked after me. I was in prison, and you came to visit me." Then the righteous will answer him, "Lord, when did we see you hungry and feed you, thirsty and give you something to drink? When did we see you a stranger and invite you in, or needing clothes and clothe you? When did we see you sick or in prison and go to visit you?" The king will reply, listen to Jesus, "Truly I tell you, whatever you did for one of the least of these brothers and sisters of mine, you did for me." Listen, our goal in this table of blessing, in our salt and light efforts, in our ministry mission, and our motivation for doing all of what we do and being like Jesus, is to step into the scheme of redeeming the world and work our level best from the notion that whatever we do from the least, for the least of these brothers and sisters, we're doing it for him. Hear me when I tell you, family, let's just keep doing what we're doing for him. Keep being salt and light for him. Keep being sacrificial for him. Keep being giving for him. Keep serving for him. Keep praying for him. Keep reaching out for him. Keep being present for him. Let God use you to do the amazing. And your touch, your reach, your ability to be Jesus in this season will continue to be a blessing in which your Lord will someday say, "Well done, my good and my faithful servant." Listen, I'm going to pray for you. I'm asking you, please, keep praying for me. And let's watch our God bless the world around us as we work to be salt and light, as we work to make a difference, as we work to do what Jesus says in what we do for the least of these brothers and sisters, we do for him. God bless you. God keep you.
Just a Savior I have found. Oh, blessed Jesus, I tell you that I've seen him and he turned my life around. And she cried,
oh, I got to tell somebody, Jesus is the king of my life.
Jesus is the king of my life.
Oh, I got to show somebody, Jesus will make it all right.
Oh, it's gonna be all right.
Oh, I got to tell somebody, Jesus is the king of my life. Hey. Oh, I got to show somebody, Jesus will make it all right.
Wait a minute. Don't worry about the problems, and I don't worry about the pain. I don't worry about the storms in life, 'cause I know I got to have some rain. I know I got a friend in Jesus. He wipes all my tears away. Weep comes in the nighttime, but in the morning it's a brand new day. Hey, and I'm glad I got Jesus, and I'll take him everywhere I go. 'Cause he's my inspiration. Every way I'm gonna let him show. Don't you know this ain't a problem too big for God, and I know it ain't no mountain too high. I keep my trust in Jesus, 'cause I know it's gonna